Hello everybody, this is Chaos with Chaos Esports Productions, bringing you episode number 1 of the Zerg Bronze to Masters League series. This is game number 1, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Zerg versus Protoss. Now, I'm probably not going to talk too terribly much about the matchup itself, because I think the back to the basics ZvP opening pretty much goes through a lot of the stuff that I would normally talk about in this first episode. But today I want to focus a little bit more about Zerg, just the general Zerg playstyle. It's a lot different than playing either Terran or Protoss, and I feel like if you don't have a full grasp of how Zerg is supposed to play, just playing in general as Zerg can be very, very difficult, and you need to have somewhat of a direction of where you need to go. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today, as well as a little bit of mechanics, build style, things that you need to be aware of. So obviously we're on Frost Ladder Edition, normal stuff going on here at the beginning. We're going to be sending our first Overlord out opposite of where our natural is. Second Overlord's going to go toward the natural, because obviously we want to see whether or not any shenanigans is going on. You know, kind of all normal stuff. Now, I think in the ZvP opening back to the basics, I recommended going for a 14 pool, 14 extractor, and I've actually started to play reverse that, going for the 14 extractor and the 14 pool. That gives you the ability to put your drones in your gas and actually collect up just enough gas that once your pool's finishes, you can immediately get speed and get a really, really quick speed. And basically what that does is that gives you access to map control. And map control and presence on the map is kind of one of the key elements that Zerg players really need to focus on, especially in the lower leagues, because you never know what you'll see, whether or not you'll see, you know, random Void Ray all-ins, you'll see a lot of really weird stuff. And basically map presence is going to give you that visibility of, okay, here's what I think my opponent's doing, here's how we can counter it, and here are the things that we can look at. So as far as Zerg playstyle, now I talk a little bit about setting up location hotkeys. I think that was in like either my first or second Back to the Basics series game. Basically, those are actually very, very important as a Zerg player, not so much as a Terran or Protoss player, just because obviously you want to have the ability to efficiently larva inject with all of your queens. So setting up your location hotkeys for your main, your natural, it's going to be very important, because you're going to want to always go back to that location, grab your queen, and basically, you know, be very efficient at, you know, clicking a unit, larva, hitting your V key, clicking your hatch, going to the next one, and doing the same thing, and so on and so forth. Very easy to do, and you just got to get into the rhythm and make sure that you understand what you're doing as far as larva injects go. So obviously we can quickly inject, we come down here, we say, okay, queen's not quite done, and then we know that 45 seconds or 40 seconds after we hit that larva inject and go through all of our hatcheries, we always come back to our original hatchery and go on from there. So in this game, I guess I can go ahead and click it over to my camera and basically get an idea of what we've scouted so far. So we sent out initial link scouts to kind of get a feel for what our opponent's doing, what we see in their base and things like that. We walked in and we actually noticed, I didn't highlight it earlier, but we noticed that he wasn't researching Warp Gate research. So obviously this is actually an unranked match, just because I hadn't played Zerg in a couple of weeks and I wanted to get back into the swing of things. But the actual physical laddering will be happening on my stream here later this week, so feel free to tune in for that. All my stream info's down in the description below. But basically, we got a pretty good idea of what our opponent was doing. We didn't really see any second gas, so he's not like teching up super high. And then we obviously wanted to send a Ling in to get an idea of what type of unit composition he's going for. So kind of with seeing the mass number of zealots and stalkers, we're like, okay, we're pretty comfortable going ahead and getting a whole slurry of roaches. I got 11 roaches on the way. We're looking okay on 2 base. Pretty much decent saturation in the main as well as the natural. And actually, once this round goes off, we're going to build a round of Lings because we're going to be doing a little bit of pressure. We know he hasn't gotten Warp Gate because we would have seen it. And since we scouted around the 7-minute mark, if Protoss players don't have their Warp Gate research, especially when you're in like Bronze and Silver League, by at least the 7-minute to 7:30 mark, you know something's wrong. So you can just pretty much, I don't want to say you can always just go all in and be done, but there's always that good chance that you're probably going to be able to just walk into your opponent's base and just annihilate them. So this game, at this point, I would probably start thinking about taking a 3rd base. Obviously, we don't necessarily need to because our opponent hasn't taken a natural. And we walk back into his base and see, yeah, it pretty much has the same composition that he had before. So we're just going to wait up for our Lings. I think in this game I actually screwed up and built my speed way late. A little bit unfortunate for me. But basically, we're not doing too bad because we can, even though we don't have speed, which would be super helpful in just running up this ramp, we can basically put ourselves into a really decent position. Sending out a couple units to take this out. I was trying to avoid him seeing my army, but obviously that didn't happen. So I'm just like, well, he's pretty much seen my army, knows this is coming, and I think if we look at everyone. He didn't get a sentry, which, you know, that's just probably a function of him being a relatively new player. So we're feeling pretty good. We're just going to run up in here. Metabolic boost is actually almost done. He gets his zealots into a really, really good position, but with the roaches, we're able to take those out fairly quickly. And then I just go ahead and say, okay, I'm just going to send all of my Lings to attack the probes while the roaches take care of that. And then he does the photon overcharge to clean up the Lings. And basically at this point, he's more or less dead. So the main takeaways that I want to have for episode 1 is the high stress on getting your larva injects and making sure that you're consistently larva injecting and always going through your cycles. Every 40 seconds, you know, hit that location key, go back to your base, grab your queen, hit your V button, click on your hatch, click on your second location hotkey, and go on from there. Because the biggest problem is since Zerg can only make units from their hatchery and it's 100% based on larva, you can get into the super late game and have all the money in the world but not be able to make anything simply because you just haven't been keeping up with your larva injects. So it's very, very crucial that that type of, you know, that mechanic gets learned very, very early, and that's actually what's going to set you up for success going through the lower leagues, because a lot of times you'll be able to just simply out macro your opponent without having to worry about being low on units compared to your opponent. Now, once you start getting up into the platinum and up, or I'd say even gold range, gold and above, you start to have to think about, okay, about actual counters, unit counters, and things like that. So, but we'll get more into those into the later Bronze to Masters League Series games. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave any comments down in the comment section below. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions down there. Also, if you have anything that you'd like me to discuss in this Bronze to Masters League series as I progress along, feel free to leave those down in the comments below. Also, feel free, if you would like me to take a look at one of your replays, maybe help you out, do a cast of one of your games, feel free to shoot me an email. I've got an email in the description where you can send those replays, and I'll be more than happy to cast one of your games. So yeah, so I think that's it. Feel free to follow me here on YouTube. Just hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button and share with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. So, with that said, feel free to come out and watch me on my stream. All my social medias and stream information's in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next game.